Hello everyone. Revelation and Islam. Do similarities fuel misunderstanding? Summary of the story. In different societies, ambiguity and suspicion can easily arise between people. Suppose a person is suspicious of another person, but he himself is in an aura of uncertainty. This concern can be due to rumors, past experiences, or even misconceptions. If the other party removes this concern um, and presents himself transparently, it may help to remove this suspicion. In this discussion, similar challenges related to the interpretation of the prophecies of the Book of Revelation and its impact on the Christian perceptions of Islam are discussed. Description of wild animal. In the book of Revelation, especially in chapter 13, the wild beast is described as a symbol of evil powers and darkness. This animal is introduced as a representative of political and social systems that work against God. The important features of this animal include the appearance of the animal, a symbol of political powers and corruption. The number 666, a symbol of imperfection and corruption, which is known as the number of human names. Power and domination, dominating nations and deceiving people. Animal worship, submission of people to evil powers. The final battle, indicating the end of oppression and victory of right or wrong. Logical propositions, interpretation of prophecies. Can the prophecies of the Book of Revelation be considered as a reason for Christians to be suspicious of Islam? The Muslim approach. How should Muslims respond to Christian concerns? Transparency, transparency in communication. Can transparency help reduce suspicions and ambiguities? Cultural effects. Can ambiguities in the interpretation of scriptures lead to interfaith tensions? Logical formula. If the prophecies of the Book of Revelation fuel the concerns of Christians about Islam, then clarification of information and communication between religions is necessary. And if ambiguities and suspicions are not resolved, then interreligious tensions may increase. Interpretation. This formula shows that false prophecies and interpretations can lead to suspicion and tension between religions. Muslims should respond to this concern with clarity and explain how misconceptions can lead to misunderstandings. For example, if a Christian is concerned about similarities between the prophecies of Revelation as an Islamic history, a clear and documented explanation from Muslims can help clear up the confusion. Conclusion. Finally, transparency and effective communication can help reduce concerns and suspicions. Ambiguity in the interpretation of scriptures can fuel interreligious tensions, but through dialogue and exchange of views, we can achieve a better understanding of each other. Question. Do you think that clarifying interface communication can help reduce suspicions and ambiguities? Yes, clarification is the key to disambiguation. No suspicions don't go away easily. It depends on the type and intensity of ambiguity. I don't know. I think it needs more investigation. Thank you so much for your attention.